welcome to Audumbar classes. In today's video lecture, we will discuss multiple choice question from ISS exam year 2017 paper 1 set A. Question number 33. If x1, x2, x3 and x4 are four uncorrelated variables each with variance sigma square, then what is the value of correlation coefficient between u equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 and v equals to x1 plus x2 plus x4? And here four options are given. First of all, let's write down what is given. Here it is given that x1, x2, x3 and x4 are uncorrelated variables. And we know that if variables are uncorrelated, then our xi, xj equals to 0. I is taking the value 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. And if correlation coefficient is 0, that means covariance of xi, xj equals to 0 for I not equals to j. Right. Now second thing what is given, variance of each variable is equals to sigma square. That is variance of x1 equals to variance of x2 equals to variance of x3 equals to variance of x4 equals to sigma square. And here what we want to find out, correlation coefficient between u and v, that means r of u v we want to find out, where u is defined as x1 plus x2 plus x3 and v is defined as x1 plus x2 plus x4. Okay, so let's do that. First what we want to find out here, r u v. What is the formula for correlation coefficient? It is covariance of uv upon square root of variance of u into square root of variance of v. Right? Now let's put value of u and v. So here covariance of u is what? x1 plus x2 plus x3 and v is what? x1 plus x2 plus x4 divided by square root of variance of x1 plus x2 plus x3 into square root of variance of x1 plus x2 plus x4. Okay. Now here first of all let's find out variance of u. Okay. So here we want to find out variance of x1 plus x2 plus x3. So equals to, what we will get here, variance of x1 plus variance of x2 plus variance of x3. And here all covariance term will be equal to 0. Okay. So and it is given variance of x1, x2 and x3 is equals to sigma square. So we will get here 3 sigma square. Similarly, we will calculate variance of v, that is variance of x1 plus x2 plus x4. This is equals to variance of x1 plus variance of x2 plus variance of x4. And of course, covariance terms are 0. So here also we will get 3 sigma square. Next, what we want to find out, numerator term, that is covariance of x1 plus x2 plus x3, x1 plus x2 plus x4. Let's expand it. So what we will get here, covariance of x1 plus covariance of x1 x2 plus covariance of x1 x4. Okay. Next, plus covariance of x2 x1 plus covariance of x2 x2 plus covariance of x2 x4 plus covariance of x3 x1 plus covariance of x3 x2 plus covariance of x3 x4. Okay. Now here we are getting covariance of x1 and covariance of x2, that is variance of x1 plus variance of x2, and all other covariances will be 0 as x1, x2, x3 and x4 are uncorrelated random variables. Okay, and we know variance of x1 and variance of x2 value. Let's put that. So sigma square plus sigma square will be equals to 2 sigma square. Now we got all the values, so let's put all values here. We will get 2 sigma square upon square root of 3 sigma square from here into square root of 3 sigma square. So it is 2 sigma square upon 3 sigma square. So we will get 2 by 3. Okay. So correct answer is option C, 2 by 3. For more videos, like, share and subscribe the channel.